our following contest has a 10-minute time limit because it is the special $10,000 challenge match with the stipulation that Bulk Nasty has wagered $10,000 of Chris LaRusso's money for Dan Hooven to appear tonight. If Dan Hooven appears and is able to last bell to bell with Bulk Nasty, Dan Hooven will walk out of Court Time Sports Center tonight $10,000 richer.
Here we go, Jay Worth. $10,000 prize at stake. That's how bad Benjamin C. Steele and Bulk Nasty want to get their hands on Daniel Hooven.
Well, I know that Ben Steele has... saying, I know Ben Steele has a bag full of money around here.
Yep. He is holding it in his hand, and that will go to Dan Hooven if Hooven can last bell to bell with Bulk Nasty.
People think that Dan Hooven has 10,000 reasons to accept this challenge, but the fact of the matter is, he doesn't suddenly grow the fortune cookies to have the guts to come in and do this. Now that said, this is for you people. You don't got to worry about throwing your streamers. You don't got to worry about your stupid little chants. But what you can do is go on Twitter, hashtag IWCTLM, hashtag Bulk Nasty is a monster, hashtag Hooven no show. Because Hooven may be able to make an amazing General So's. Hooven may be able to sing bad karaoke on a business conference. And Hooven, like his people, may be good at taking pictures around ringside. But he's like all you people. He belongs on that side of the guardrail, not on this one. Now I know he doesn't have the stones to come out here, but play his music, and let's get this over with.
Well, we're back at Aftershock Volume 2. Bulk Nasty lost to Hooven via countout, and a chase up Route 51 ensued, and he's here! Santana Diamonds had the getaway car ready. Hooven knew he was in very dangerous territory messing with Bulk Nasty, and so too, even more so, is he tonight. But Hooven knows if he lasts bell to bell, no matter what the outcome is, Hooven's $10,000 richer. BC Steele and Bulk Nasty were so sure he wouldn't show up. Wait a second now. Ooh. But you know what? Hey, that $10,000 to me, obviously, okay, it was bait, it was a bribe, it was an attempt to get this young man, Dan Hooven, here. I understand that. But I don't trust BC Steele to part with that cash at the end of this matchup with his short arms and deep pockets.
I don't know what you mean. BC Steele is a man of his word.
Are you serious?
Why would he bring the cash if he wasn't going to give it to him?
Forget the money.
Well, obviously,
if he was going to short him, he wouldn't have even brought it.
Yeah, somebody at a wrestling event shorting somebody on money. Who would have thunk?
I've never had it happen.
Well, Bulk Nasty, side headlock on Daniel Hooven. This is not any way Hooven can really have an advantage on when he's in the grip of Bulk Nasty.
I mean, just because Bulk is stronger, more experienced, taller, has a better reach.
Flinging Hooven around the ring and collides with him in the corner.
I mean, once you get past all that, it's an even playing field.
And you know that Bulk Nasty's not out here to win a wrestling match. You know this is not what it's about. You know it's about punishing and torturing Daniel Hooven. Because if they are going to give up 10 grand, they're going to beat 10 grand worth of injuries out of Daniel Hooven.
And let's be honest, you're not expecting a lot of fair play and niceties from a guy named Bulk Nasty.
Not at all. But, you know, we question, okay, all Hooven's got to do is survive the match, but we don't know when Bulk Nasty is going to choose to end this match. We don't know how he's going to choose to end this match. We don't know if he's going to choose to end this match.
Is there a time limit to it?
This could just be a night-long bloodletting. We'll wait for the time call of our ring announcer for an official time limit, if there is one. Got to believe Benjamin C. still read over that contract very carefully before he agreed to 10 grand. Well, look at Hooven! Hooven took out the leg of Bulk Nasty, wrenching the knee.
Second.
That's how you chop the big man down to size. Bulk sends Hooven into the corner. Hooven had something going there for a minute, but as soon as you're in Bulk's grasp, he can hurl you around with such reckless abandon. You're right back in harm's way.
And the crowd is chanting "Purple Nurple."
All right.
I'm not sure. Yeah, there it is.
Well, there you go. Shades of IWC legend Trevor Lowe. And again, it's all about humiliation, embarrassing Daniel Hooven, seriously injuring Daniel Hooven.
Well, to be fair, Dan Hooven didn't have to show up.
No, he didn't, but he's a competitor. He got a bit of a sophomore wedgie. Oh, God! Right down in the back of his head.
Just sent him flying.
And Bulk's not trying to beat him. He's not trying to pin him.
And the crowd chants Bulk's a bully. I wonder if they will chant that the Pope is Catholic next. Or possibly where bears defecate.
Well, Bulk Nasty, keep in mind, this is what got Bulk Nasty in trouble back in May. He was not cognizant of the count. He was not cognizant of the count. You know he is now because Bulk Nasty wants to prolong this as much as possible.
I can't tell if he's jawing with people on the floor.
He was. But now he remembers to keep an eye on the count, keep an ear on the count, I should say. And Hooven, though, caught Bulk coming in. And there's just that mass, that Bulk. The name is very apropos.
Sends Hooven bouncing around the ring like a Super Bowl.
Bulk's not trying for any covers here. Let's make that very clear.
All this talking perverts.
Bulk does not give a damn if he wins or loses, as long as he makes Hooven pay dearly for embarrassing him back in the month of May.
When someone challenges you, you have to either step up or take it. Bulk is choosing to step up.
Hooven outquickens Bulk. Look at this. Trying to come from the other side. Luthez pressed by Dan Hooven. Got the big man down.
Yeah, to be fair, due to the size of Bulk, it started out as a big hug.
But he got him down. He leveraged him over. Bulk on top now, but Hooven trying to cinch him. It looks like a
Front chancery?
yeah, chancery, triangle choke, something. Get something on him. Oh, Hooven a DDT!
Shifted the weight, got him down. I think Bulk was looking to toss him over his head, like over his back. When he ducked down to do the toss, Hooven shifted his weight and boom, a great DDT by Dan Hooven.
Absolutely. And his crowd is behind Hooven. Both men struggle to their feet. Hooven has created an opening. He's got a chance here. And Hooven capitalized while Bulk is still out of sorts.
Throwing elbows, throwing shots to the midsection.
And it's one thing we've seen from day one from Hooven since he was thrust into the spotlight thanks to the reset button. It was undeniable heart and guts just to press forward no matter how bad the odds are against him.
They're just getting some elbows out. Oh, not where he wants to be.
No, trying to elbow his way free any way he can.
He's a headlock. Whoa!
Nicely done!
Bulldog.
Yes, springboard bulldog. Hooven's got him. No. And you can see how much that flurry of offense took out of Hooven as well.
Shut up, little kid, or you're not going to see puberty.
Hooven, I think, first to his feet.
Now, Hooven's trying here. But Hooven has just been completely decimated. Oh, I think Bulk was thinking about going downstairs a low blow, but he knew the match would end and he'd have to give up the money.
Well, you saw Hooven put his hands down there to try and block it, which left his face free.
Oh, what a power bomb. A sickening impact.
And he is just trying to roll out of the ring.
Yeah, just get a reprieve. Wait a minute. Whoa. That's Santana Diamonds at ringside. That's Hooven's buddy that drove the getaway car in May.
And he clocked him with something.
And Santana's.
He has the bag.
He's got the $10,000. Apparently there is money in it. Santana just opened the bag up.
I told you there was money in it.
I'll see you later, man. Thank you.
Santana has taken the money.
Off. Oh!
Hooven with a camera. Camera flash in the eyes.
He just got the neck across the top rope.
Bulk's blinded. Hooven a roll up. Wait a second.
And Hooven setting a land speed record getting out of there.
Hooven's not stupid. He's got to get the hell out of here before Bulk Nasty regains his eyesight. Hooven, Santana, and $10,000 are in the parking lot by now. And BC Steel and Bulk Nasty don't even realize what's happened. What an unbelievable turn of events.
Steel can't set up. Bulk Nasty can't see. I don't know that either's quite figured out what's happened yet.
Well, BC Steel and Bulk Nasty were so confident that Hooven wouldn't even show up, and now they're out the money, and they're out a win. Hooven sneaks in an upset, beats Bulk Nasty. These guys were in a bad way. When they regain their bearings, there may be hell to pay. Maybe another chase up the highway to get after Hooven and Santana.
If I were them, I would just keep driving.